Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to 2021. I'm really happy to kick off this new year with a new video, and today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of one of the levels that I designed for the Gnomon online class that I took last year. This is one of two levels that I made during that course, and here you can see the little overview of it. Its layout is really based on one of the Ratchet & Clank levels. That's what we used as a reference and a starting point. But the story in this stage is based on one of the games that I'm working on called Cold Chamber. And this is a magical universe that I'm building in which mages are able to sap out the environmental energy of the land around them and use it in combat. So essentially, you're going to play as a scouting party that's going to investigate the battlefields of this castle that's been taken over and besieged by mages. And as you progress through the level, the environment's going to get colder and colder because of the cold magic that's being used in the war. So let's just jump into it. Alright, so this is where the player starts off at. They arrive here with their party of scouts and are sort of hidden in these trees. So they're going to take the stealth approach and approach the castle from the side. Coming out of these trees areas, they come across a bridge and the castle in the distance. As they jump off to the side, they'll encounter a couple of guard dogs and enter into a fight with them. There'll be a couple of mining outcrops over here on the side. And then in the next beat, they'll cross this bridge and then fight and another encounter with 3 guard dogs. I've put in a little pickup area here. This could be a secret item, and this would be the view when you jump up here. Around this area, you'll start to see that there's a bit of snow covering the ground. This is because the environment is sort of changing as you progress through this level. As the player gets closer and closer to that castle, the biome is going to be colder and colder. Here's some of the ice crystals that have been dropped in the area. And then in this next area, the player passes through a short tunnel, which opens up to another combat. So this would be another 3 guard dogs to the right. Now this space is a little more open, and once you finish this combat, there's a nice vista over here in which the player can look across the river and see where they've come from. So there's that view looking back to the beginning of the level. Finally, the player crosses this broken bridge into the tumultuous area and the chaos of the battlefield. So this is the sort of castle from the side. The wall's been torn down and broken. There's snow all over the map because of the climate has been changed due to the magicians fighting and taking over this space. And finally, the player walks into this courtyard and needs to find a way into the castle itself. So I've created this side path up here in which the player has the parkour, above the rooftops jumping and climbing until they find that path around the castle edge to the front of the castle. And the rest of the stage has not been built out yet, but essentially that was my sort of step-by-step walkthrough of what the playthrough of this level would look and feel like. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's keeping it a little bit on the short side, but I'm trying to start off this year with a little fun thing to share with everyone. So thanks for watching and tune in for the next video.